Tuna fish. I've always got tuna fish. I fucking love tuna
Like cans of tuna fish?
I love tuna fish.
In the refrigerator?
Yes. Why is that crazy? I always put it in the refrigerator.
Stable. Don't have
I know it is.
Yeah.
But I always put it in the refrigerator.
You like it cold?
Yeah. Delicious.
Fucking weird. It's so weird.
Cup to cup.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, welcome everybody.
Never learns. Never
Took the words out of my mouth.
Hey, welcome everybody. It's Kevin. This is Cup to Cup episode number 279. Thank you for joining us. We got a fantastic fucking episode ahead of us. My mic just cut out my intro, which is usual.
First time.
I love giving all the energy that can't be held by my mic. But anyways, we got a great episode ahead of us. Jason's here, everybody. He's got a wide open mouth for a dick right now. Show us, Jay.
What's up? I just realized you're not having your AC on, so we put the back noise
my
off.
AC's on. That's cool. Anyways,
It's actually
look, we got a lot of things to cover today. We got a fucking jam-packed episode, to be honest. We got Florida Man as usual. Movie time with Christopher. Here he is. Rapid fire. We got rapid fire as well. Dad tip and wrap it up. Not really that crazy as I thought, to be honest. So yeah.
For your honesty.
I'm gonna introduce everybody. I'm gonna start with Jason. He pointed at me, so I'm gonna put him on the spot. Why did you just point at me?
Because I think the reason why we don't have a jam-packed episode is because there's a special guest, and you haven't alluded to it. So,
Well, I was gonna talk to you about how's your day? You doing good?
I could do better if you just get to the fucking point.
Come on, Kev.
Well, this is part of your introduction. So that's Jason. As you can see, he's a dickhead. We got Chase here as well.
Yo.
Chase, that's his usual introduction. Welcome in, Chase. You look great today, Chase.
Thank you for having me.
The whole backup, the light, the face lighting, everything looks really good right now. Don't fucking move.
Just freeze.
We also have Chris here. Chris is here. Straight off his he's had a long day. He went to a football game today. He's fucking a little tired.
No, not really. Nashville yesterday. It was Nashville all weekend. Smashville.
Oh, did you stay there in a hotel?
Smashville.
No, we didn't stay there. No, we just went for the
like
afternoon.
20 minutes from there.
Yeah, 30 minutes from here. No, we just went for the
You
afternoon.
get the whole ambiance of staying there and being there.
I am not going to pay for a hotel when I live 30 minutes away. Ain't no way.
Jose is not here. We got a special guest today. Friend of the podcast, special guest. He's trying to catch up on all the episodes. He's about 8 or 9 episodes away. Our boy says Brother Nature on here. What's interesting, his name's Blair.
Brother
Nature, thank you.
Welcome in, Brother Nature.
I'm actually a little butthurt it took this long to get me on the podcast. I've known Chase for 35 years.
36.
And, 36.
How many does he claim, though?
Right. I mean,
How many does Blair claim is the better question.
and yeah, obviously not all of them. And I literally worked for his favorite team.
It's true. It's accurate.
Not a text, and then started a group chat with him and Kevin, and he still hasn't talked to me. So I don't really know what's going on there. But
Jason Jason can attest that I'm not good at getting guests
being
on
a
the
friend
podcast.
or
No, good at any communication at all.
Any
At all, but
technology, nothing.
I'm glad
What's
you brought that
technology?
up because I don't know if we talked about this on the podcast or not, but the fact that he brought you into a chat with Kevin and that you don't say anything in
I
that
say
chat
stuff.
is awkward as fuck. How much is
It's me and Blair. Blair, you should just text me straight up.
So he did get like he got fully torqued when I asked for food recommendations and
Yeah,
Of course.
Yeah.
Food?
I was there for a couple weeks and he sent me like a fucking multi-page document on places to go eat in Denver.
Makes
and
sense.
Then
Yeah.
stopped talking again.
I say stuff. Words.
No,
No,
pretty much.
he don't say that.
It's been what, 5 years with the podcast. It's still incredibly hard to get him to fucking engage at all with our post. It's just Chase. So don't take it personally. I'm trying to work with him. I got him a life coach for Christmas.
Nice.
So hopefully,
Yeah,
Brooke
it's
can
just
help.
Merry
Jason.
Christmas,
He
Chase.
just randomly
He
sends me
doesn't talk to
voice.
them either. Yeah.
Jason just randomly sends me like voice memos where he just like yells at me. That's really what it
sure.
is.
Yeah.
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 Yep.
Yep.
That's about it. Yeah, we do have an opening item though, right, Kev? Is that true? I don't want to take your thunder, but I feel
Kevin's
like you
butthurt
talk
now.
about the open thunder.
No, yeah, you are correct.
Yeah. Are you excited about it? I feel like this is a pretty good one. I feel like Chris did a good opening item.
Yeah.
Damn, you are
Thanks,
selling
man.
this.
Excuse me, do you know how much a polar bear weighs?
No, how much?
Enough to break the ice. Hi, Fred Searing. How are you?
There he is. The Fred Searing. That's a real guy. The real guy, everybody.
It's a real bar.
What is something?
Jason Sudeikis is in that clip.
No.
Breaking
Wait a
news.
second.
Is he?
Play it back.
Breaking
No.
news.
Wait,
Run it back again.
Let's check this out.
Excuse me, do you know how much a
That's fucking Jason.
Wait.
That's Ted Lasso.
How did we not? How do we not notice this? Like, what the fuck?
That same guy that plays Ted Lasso?
No, that's actually Ted Lasso.
Yeah.
Oh, never mind. Oh, yeah. That's cool.
Got a character.
What is something that will always be in your refrigerator? Blair, what's something that's always be in your refrigerator? Always. No matter what.
Always, it's cheese. Any kind of cheese. I want to say mayo. I always have mayo. I actually don't
Wait.
like plain mayo that much, but I love making sauces with mayo. But I could go without mayo over cheese.
Cheese. Great
Cheese.
answer. I'm not
I
going
didn't
to
see
say
it coming. Honestly, Blair, I saw something. I don't know what I saw, but I did not expect cheese from you or mayo. So you're saying mayo would be a runner-up?
Yeah. Mayo's the runner-up. It's like I said, it's
didn't see
not
either
by
of
itself. I don't eat like spoonfuls of it. Like I'll eat plain cheese, but like mayo makes great sauces.
Okay, so I've got to give context to this. Give us your profession. Tell me what you went to school for and what you do, and now it'll make sense why I said I didn't expect cheese or mayo in there.
I'm a registered dietitian, so I nutrition. Yeah. Help people
Cheese and mayo.
with diabetes. Yeah.
So you,
It's not
nothing like
funny
a good
to
cheese and
explain a
mayo
joke.
sandwich, though.
It's not funny to explain a joke, but when he said fucking mayo and cheese, I was like, nope, did not expect it. Didn't see that coming.
Were you thinking
Grapes.
like romaine lettuce or?
I don't know, dude. Honestly, I had nothing to back up what I expected, but cheese and
Quinoa.
mayo
I
was
keep
fucking not
quinoa
on
in
the
my
bingo
fridge
card.
somehow.
Chris, what do you got in your fridge? All times. Don't fucking lie either. I'm sick
Beer.
of you.
I'm not. It's not beer.
If you
No,
say any
vodka's
kind
in
of
the
food,
freezer.
it's not, yeah. If you say
Well,
food,
nobody will
it's not,
believe it
yeah.
even if I say it's tuna fish. I've always got tuna fish. I fucking love
Like
tuna fish.
cans of tuna
I
fish
love tuna fish.
in the
Always-
refrigerator?
Yes. Why is that crazy?
I
I always
understand.
No,
put it in the
it's shelf
refrigerator.
stable. You don't have.
Oh, I know it is.
Yeah.
I can, but I always put it in the
You like it
refrigerator.
cold?
Yeah. It's delicious.
Fucking weird. You're so weird.
Damn, no,
So,
I've never.
do you
I have
eat it
never
right
had
out of the
canned
can?
tuna.
Yeah.
Wait a second. Pause.
No, I
Pause.
know what-
Everybody pause. Everybody pause.
Wait, let me follow up with
What
it.
the fuck did you just say,
I
Jason?
do, but I normally mix it with stuff. I don't just eat it straight. I
No.
have before, yes.
You
I
in oil or
appreciate
in
your-
water?
I appreciate
No, I
everybody's
drained the
answer. Jason, what the fuck did you just say?
What do you mix it with?
No, you said I've never had canned tuna.
No. I never had canned tuna in the fridge. Like I have never
All
thought
right,
to
that's
put
different.
it in the fridge
Okay,
at
that's
all.
different.
Yeah,
That's different.
No,
Okay,
I have
okay.
tons of canned tuna in my fucking pantry.
You never put-
because I
I- see,
bought
I
it
was-
Ooh, you
from
scared
a
me.
store
Okay.
that was on a pantry, like dry.
I'm
like,
aware how
like,
it works.
I wish I never
Uh,
had canned. I hate canned.
Don't put it in oil, you fucking weirdo. Nobody who buys it with the oil. You fuck. That's gross.
I don't know.
I don't buy it.
You're like, if I did, I do.
It,
I
it
don't.
tastes like cabbage.
Look at-
And
I didn't
tuna
expect
is
that.
what you keep in.
Yeah,
So, Chris,
I do.
what do you just eat it straight out? Okay.
No, I've done that before, but you can mix it. Put like mayo, mustard, mix it up. Delicious.
What is your
what's
go-to though?
ingredients?
Like, yeah, there you go.
Mayo, mustard, cut up some pickles, throw some pickles in there. That's normal.
Do you put it on
pepper,
a sandwich or
I was
you
about
just
to say, you
eat
make like
it?
a
I could
melt,
I could do
or-
a sandwich or I could eat it straight up. Depends. Whatever I'm
Fuck yeah.
feeling.
Love that.
This
And
sounds like a
mayo.
robot explaining
That's
how eating
terrible.
works.
Well,
It's fucking accurate, Blair.
It's like a
You
robot.
buy the
like-
canned tuna from the
You buy
fridge and
canned
place
tuna.
sauces with pickles.
I then mix
Consume.
with mayo, mustard, and
I do-
pickles.
Put on bread, optional.
Yeah.
If I
I
want
do
on
eat
bread.
food. I do eat
Parenthesis,
food.
bread,
I do eat
parenthesis.
food.
They're never going to believe me, so I just go with it. I do whatever.
We're just gonna that's a terrible answer.
Not the
That's
greatest.
It's
Not the greatest.
awful.
Chris,
That's your
And I like
opinion,
tuna.
you got
I
it
love
wrong.
tuna. I do.
Jason, what's yours?
I don't think you do.
I do.
Some sort of jelly, whether it's like your typical like fucking I don't know, Welch's
Petroleum.
or whatever it is, or
Petroleum.
no, Jesus, or like a homemade or something from a market. I have to have some kind of jelly because it's like my fucking it like cuts the peanut butter.
Dude out here splurging for that homemade jelly.
You know the difference between
I don't
jelly
put
and
a lot,
jam?
but
I'm just fucking.
Oh, I'm
So-
interested. Go ahead, Blair.
You know the difference between jelly and jam?
No.
Well, you can't jelly your dick in her ass.
Oh, jeez.
I didn't expect that either.
That's
Two
not
things
where I
that
was
ain't
thought
gonna
you were
get
going with
my
that.
attention. I
There
really
you
want
have
to
it.
know. But I will say this. I've said this
really
before.
wanna
My peanut butter. Everyone knows that I love fucking peanut butter. I
You
don't
love
like a lot
fucking
of jelly
peanut
on my peanut butter jelly sandwich. Just a little bit because it like peanut butter can dry the shit out of your mouth. I just need something to cut dryness. So I need jelly. So jelly lasts forever. That is why.
It is weird how something that's basically pure sugar lightens sandwich. Like you're like just
It
peanut
does,
butter
though.
on bread. That's like psychopathy.
I think it
Like,
just
throwing
means
a little
it's too
jelly on
dry.
there,
I
yeah.
think
yeah.
That's
So why
what I
not
took
just
that as.
take a strawberry or something, smash it up, and throw it on there?
I have done that. I've done
Yep.
blueberries. I do
Okay.
blueberries in a wrap.
Banana with
so
a
I'll do
little
peanut
honey?
butter. Oh, honey, 100%. But it's like I don't know what it is. put
You
a
just
little
got
bit of
him
honey
off.
on a
You just got him
sandwich.
off.
You
He's
need
got
the
a whole
banana.
series. He's on a
It's-
whole
it's
tangent.
peanut
now.
butter,
You need a
banana,
banana.
and honey. That's it's better.
That's
than
a
jam
sweet
and
spot. That's a
yeah,
sweet
but then you got
spot.
to do all that
Like-
work cutting a banana. Like I'm not.
Wait a second.
Surely that can't be too much work.
Hold
It
on a
depends
minute.
on how drunk I am. Sometimes if it's a wrap, I'll throw the fucking whole banana there and just.
It's 9
Just-
o'clock in the morning.
yeah.
How drunk are you, bro? What are we doing?
Well, depends on the night before.
Valid. Did we do the podcast before? I'm regretting tomorrow morning. I got to take the kids to school, so I'm 3 beers in already. So I'm already.
Yeah,
what were we talking about?
What time do they go to
Chase.
What was the question?
Chase.
What time do they go to school?
In the morning.
Okay.
The morning time.
AM Chase.
The Orlando sunrise is beautiful, by the way. I just want to throw that on the way to school. Is gorgeous, gorgeous sunrise. Give you a second to cough there. Jesus,
Blair was correct. It's cheese. It's definitely cheese. 100% cheese.
I mean, what
no,
happens
we-
if you don't have cheese? And you're like,
Okay, that's a good
I mean,
question.
Then my fridge is broken, I guess.
Okay.
Now we talking cheese slices, cheese, shredded cheese.
What type?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, all of it.
Yeah.
One of each.
I mean, really, if you can only pick one, it's brick cheddar. You can
Oh,
slice
you
it.
do
What about
yeah.
okay, what about a white cheddar? Does it have to
Well,
be
yeah. I mean, the only
There
yellow.
goes Chase. Off he goes.
No cheese is naturally yellow. They're dying that shit. White.
an
white
Irish
cheddar is-
white cheddar, maybe?
Yeah.
Jeez, keep the politics out of this now. Careful,
Careful now.
careful.
Gary man.
Kind of
Uh,
tracks where Blair was talking about how it kind of was quiet, and all of a sudden, Chase is like, "What kind of cheese? What color cheese?"
Well, keep going. You said cheese.
I
Let's
said
hear
that. I
it.
said that. In Chase's defense. And also in Chase's
you.
defense, he's 100. Blair and Chase are 100% right. It was my answer too. It's fucking cheese. Cheese is one. Well, as a cheesehead, of course, it's 100% the answer. I told my daughters tonight. We went shopping tonight at like 6 o'clock, and I said, what else do we need on the list?" And Sydney just looked at the list and she goes, "Everything else is just cheese." it was like
all just
4 or
cheese.
5. It's like 4 or 5 different cheeses. And so
I'm actually
we
going to
just
need y'all to make a shirt that just says 100%.
Ooh,
Yes.
I like that.
Write that down,
Blair.
Kev, write that down.
I love that actually for a green and gold shirt, 100% cheese. With
I could do garnet and gold.
no,
That'd be
can't
better.
do
I don't
that,
need
no.
green on there. Like my wife is a Packers fan, but
She must fuck well.
Fucking go.
yeah, yeah, she's super hot. Yeah.
Those cheeseheads usually fuck well. I
Unlike
don't know.
you, Kevin, she like Aaron Rodgers is dead to her. She as soon as someone leaves the Packers, they have died. Like she fuck him.
I love her even more.
He should
Fuck
have retired a Packer, and now he's dead to her.
If you own one of his jerseys, you should get rid of them before the new
Yep.
year, I would think.
You think so, Chase?
Yeah, that's just my opinion with
That's
nothing.
all.
I don't have any, say
Tell
in
you what.
this, but
Just for you, Chase, I'll put it into consideration, and then I'll immediately tell you right now I'm not going to get rid of it. But yeah, cheese on everything, not on everything, but let me tell
most
you,
things.
the thing that pisses me up most about cheese, the thing that pisses me off the most, is that we watched a dog one time, a boxer dog. Like I say, who was one of my wife's friends, and that dog was so spoiled that it wouldn't eat their food unless you sprinkled a little fucking cheese on there.
Man of culture, yeah.
So now, what do you think my wife does with Lily?
Sprinkle cheese.
Sprinkle some
I'm
cheese on
fucking
it.
livid, bro. And
What?
literally, we ran out of the sprinkle cheese. Avery said, "Can we just put a little, cut up a piece of Swiss cheese for her?" And so now, like Avery at the grocery store today was like, "Can you get Swiss cheese slices? That's what Lily likes." And I'm like,
Yeah.
"Fuck no, absolutely not. I'm not fucking buying Swiss cheese slices for a fucking dog. No, I love my dog more than anything in the world, but no, absolutely not."
You know it's
Not more
going to
than
keep.
cheese.
I don't
Right.
think so.
It's
don't
gonna.
don't get brie for Lily. She needs a camembert. Like she has specific taste.
No, see, I don't think the next step is like necessarily cheese. You're going to start doing like cheese related items on top, like some buffalo chicken dip on top.
Yeah, or like
Yeah.
filet mignon, you know. Who knows? But yeah, it's cheese, 100%. Sorry, Jay.
No, you're fine. Fine. I didn't expect cheese. I didn't expect cheese at all. I 100% didn't expect fucking cold canned tuna.
Right?
Yeah,
Right,
that
yeah.
one
Cold
is
canned tuna
mine
is
to throw
off
away.
the fucking ringer there. What the
Off
fuck are we doing?
I can apologize for it. I don't give a
It is.
shit.
I mean,
Yeah.
you should.
Nope.
Should.
Won't do
It
it.
is. It's weird.
It's very weird.
I
I'll
mean,
take
that's,
it.
thank you for
Lock it in.
Weird.
guys. This one's only last episode. Okay, cool. Now, Florida man allegedly commits 2 felony thefts at this. I'm not gonna
Bank.
give you any more.
Two
Stupid.
felonies
He'd be
within
stupid to go to
15
a bank.
minutes.
Same bank.
Gas station.
No, Chase,
Say
blank.
it again, please.
Thank you, Blair.
Florida man allegedly commits 2 felony thefts. And to let you guys know, I chased from Polk County Sheriff Grady Judd. You know our dude that we all love.
Mhm.
Yeah.
So it is out of Polk County. And I
That's
did
not
tell
gonna be a
Justin
bank.
I think at
I
the
was
end
going
of
to
this
say
year, I'm gonna pull a
museum,
bunch of
but
clips.
Polk County, that's out. I don't know if they know what that word means.
They don't.
They have
But
it.
yes, it's out of Polk County.
I'm going to go
Gas station.
convenience.
I'm going to go
Yeah,
liquor
yeah.
store. I'm going to change it to liquor store.
I just don't want to lose any points, to be honest. I have
this
an
is a tough
answer
one,
that I
bro.
want to say, but
Go for the gold, brother.
I'll say McDonald's.
Ooh. I
Okay.
like that.
All right.
I
I'm
like
going to say McDonald's. I think that he went in there and stole somebody's food, and they were like,
Jay's
"Bro,
smiling, so somebody either
that's-
got it
that's
right,
somebody's fucking,
You said
or I
felony.
fucked up by not saying bank.
You said
that's
felony
somebody's
theft.
fucking food." Oh, felony. Felony's a big.
I don't know
Yeah,
if
you-
McDonald's has enough to cause a
Yeah.
felony, unless
It was
it's with a
bank.
gun.
It was bank.
That's a valid. Let me change my answer. I'm sticking with McDonald's. Fuck.
All right, yeah.
I
fuck
knew
it.
you were going to do that shit.
He stole the ice cream machine.
I'll tell you the headline, and I'll tell you the story right after that. Florida man allegedly commits felony thefts with Publix. Each instance, the
Ooh.
defendant allegedly
Goddamn,
stole
Florida.
several $100s worth of products from the same Publix supermarket. According to law enforcement, try to steal not one, but carts full of
Esther.
groceries. To be honest with you, like, yeah, this I'm not trying to bring politics, but with inflation, you fill a cart up with fucking groceries, you can get a good $500, $600, $700 out of that if you put some right shit in.
But leave Publix alone. Win Dixie, I can
Yeah.
understand. Like, Dorothy Mantooth is
Dorothy Mantooth. Saint.
That's insane.
I was like, "Who the fuck's Dorothy Man?" And I was like, "Oh yeah."
Took you a minute. You're like, oh, okay.
Kevin's not a big.
You cannot. You have to stop with the fucking. Hey, stop with the.
Hey.
I don't want to say the 2 words, which are famous in politics, but stop with it. All right.
Wait, they
Yeah.
didn't take over fake news. You can say fake news and not be.
Yeah, the
politics,
Onion
okay?
has a pretty strong grasp on it.
They do. Yeah. I'm not
No,
even
stop
gonna
it.
touch that, but I love what the Onion did. So let's just. If you guys don't know what that is, go
Wow,
Google it
wow,
and see what they
Jason.
just did.
You're really getting
Yeah,
close.
fuck your
Tightrope.
face, bro.
No
shot.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Fuck up.
Jose went from my left ear to my right ear, and it was pleasant.
I know. I wonder why that's on the right ear. I don't know.
I loved it.
edited that.
I
liked
loved it.
A little
Where
weird.
is
that being
Jose?
said,
Did he know I was coming on and out?
He heard that you don't like gays or bis or anything like that.
Speaking of
He heard a lot of this.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna.
He probably thought it was going to be the fact that until just now we didn't bring up Old Town. He probably thought it was going to be a Old Town Cafe thing. I want to be honest here. This is the first time in podcast history that all 5 of us worked at the same time. And I'm going to give me another podcast on planet Earth that can say that, which is kind of fucking crazy. But we all started. Blair, did all of us but Kevin start as a buster at one point?
All I heard was, did all of us but Kevin. That's all I heard.
No. Did all of us start as busters besides Kevin?
I think so.
I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did.
Definitely.
Sorry, leadership just stands out from the beginning. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, you were 30 when you started working there.
Kevin
so.
came in and could
You were
put up
middle
with
aged.
like he could tolerate Jacks, so they were like bartender right away.
Yeah,
I got a table. Fuck.
So I got to give context clues to everybody that's joining us that hasn't heard of us talk about Old Town. Old Town Cafe was a restaurant that we all worked at to get to college, and then some. That being said, I have one question to ask you guys. Out of all of us here, we all met each other for the first time. Who was the most likable person at the time and the least likable person at the time?
At the time we were all together, or just in general?
When you first met Blair, when you first met Chris, Jason, combining all of those up.
You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing.
Well, I knew. I actually only started working at Old Town because of Blair.
So I basically started this podcast.
Valid. You're not wrong.
Blair, I knew Blair well before Old Town, so I'm not going to say him, obviously, because I met him way before Old Town.
Yeah.
The first person on this podcast that I got to know from Old Town was actually Kevin, playing poker with him. And I mean, he was an asshole, but he was also the first person I knew from the podcast, so he would be the most likable.
Kevin played poker with you before me? We didn't play at the same time?
It's close. It is close timing. I'm not good with timing.
I don't know.
Which house did you play poker at? Do you remember the first time?
Yeah, it was off, I think, like High and Tharp. Or Tharp and something else,
Yeah, we were all at the same house, yeah. I feel like
I played a couple times with you there, Jay, but like I had met Kevin, like gotten to know Kevin through poker, like
long nights.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, Kevin, you started significantly earlier than Chase, Chris, right?
Yes. I started a little bit earlier than the rest of the crew, but that don't mean nothing. We all love each other.
All right. Who was the least likable person then? Jason?
I mean, honestly, I didn't have any. It would have to be you or Chris, but I guess I honestly didn't speak to y'all that much until we started all hanging out. But I guess Jay, you're just obnoxiously beautiful. So you definitely.
Yeah, it's Jason.
You have such a punchable face.
Chris was like badass, tat-ass. Chris was just nice. He didn't really say much. Like he was just. I mean.
Well, it's not even like a nice, not nice issue. It's just like you were more vocal. You're more in your face.
In your face.
Kevin didn't like me. He wanted to punch me.
We're talking about, If we're talking about that, I mean, like, Jason started off, he was just, he's fucking way better looking than I am. Didn't like that. Didn't like that.
Number one.
That's strike one. That's strike one.
He also was like, he had great charisma. Was great with the ladies. So
strike two.
Strike two.
I was number one. I was the fucking guy at that. So I was like the king, and then this fucking guy walks in, and I'm just like, bro, is he even? And then I was like, does he even have a big dick? And they were like, yeah, his actually dick's huge. And I was like, God,
shit.
I caught him tucking it into his sock before the shift time. Yeah.
So then I was like, I went and party with him, and he was like, hey, check out this Brett Favre picture. And I was like, wait, you're a Packer fan?
To you. No, I would have never showed it.
No,
he showed his dick way before he showed the Packers.
And then I was like, so you got a big dick, you're beautiful, and you love Brett Favre and the Packers. Now we can be friends, And that was when I realized maybe I'd be gay. I'm not sure. Which now I'm realizing I'm not. Just now.
Just the second.
Right now.
Kevin was easily the most intimidating person. Chris, I couldn't track. I thought Chris was a goody. then one time I
you
drank with
thought
you, and I
wrong.
was like,
Oh, you thought
this
wrong.
guy fucking rages. And then Chase, your stereotypical face was exactly what you were. I was like,
Yes.
this guy's definitely a pothead. 100%.
Stop,
Yep.
dude.
It's not even true.
Same, yeah.
Dude.
Matt and
Fucker.
Blair
Blair
was
went from fat ass to fucking jacked.
Yeah.
That was
Blair-
a crazy transformation. Tell everybody, like, where you went from, because you made everyone,
Obvious-
let everyone know what
also
you did.
calling somebody
Like,
a fat ass
Right.
fucking wild.
I'm
Jesus
sorry, he
wild.
was a
He just
fat
didn't
ass.
hold back.
I don't give a fuck. The dude, if you look at what he was then and what he
Yeah,
transferred,
for sure.
what is it, over a year or over a summer, Blair?
Most of the weight I lost in about 3.5, 4 months. I quit drinking. I drink now. I have a big glass of whiskey. That's
But
that's
I was gonna say-
it's everywhere
Yeah,
though.
yeah.
Not
but
true.
I gave up. I mean, so I started lifting weights. I was 5'7" when I started at Old Town. I was 310 pounds, and then
What?
I hit. Yep, 310 was my highest weight, and then
I don't remember you that
grew,
heavy,
I
bro.
grew a few inches, so I'm like 5'10", 5'11", depending on what Circle K I walk out of.
You're 5'9".
And then 5'8". I'm still 5'7". No, I'm like 5'10", and I right now I'm probably clocking at like 210, but I got down to like 180. But I think I lost like 60 pounds in 3 or 4 months. I feel like Max.
That's
would tell you,
wild.
I gained and lost 60 pounds.
That
But
is not healthy.
I was already lifting and like biking and stuff, and then I gave up alcohol for Lent, which is funny because I'm not even Catholic.
Interesting, yeah.
It's just like, let's give it up. And then I just quit like Whataburger triple meat and cheese at 2:00 in the morning after drinking, and
That'll
Makes a
get you.
difference.
That'll get
and,
you.
yeah, I just shed some weight. And,
Can I tell you what I remember the most about your weight loss? Besides the fact that you started to, really cut it down, look beautiful. Your protein farts were terrible.
Oh yeah,
They were fucking known around Old Town. That
I shit my
we'd
pants
fucking-
regularly.
we'd smell a fart and they'd be like, "God damn, Blair!" And
Like, there he is.
But shout out to the weight cut.
It's
Shout out to
funny.
the weight
They don't
cut.
even
Them
smell bad
protein
anymore. They
farts.
just sound bad. I'll like fart, and my wife would be like, "You need to check your pants." Like,
Do you need me
No,
to check
that was a good one. That was a good
Like,
one.
no, we're fine. We're fine.
We're good. Streak check.
But yeah, Chase was a fucking regular pothead, and I was just
Not
like,
true.
it is ultimate.
I had long hair.
Yeah.
That's it.
You did have some fucking long.
Shut the and a beard. You look homeless.
I didn't have a beard.
You
back
did
then.
look like a
100% homeless.
That's correct. Yeah.
I didn't have a
almost
beard.
shaved.
back
I don't remember a
then.
beard. I just
Have
remember
a
your
beard
really
on
long
your-
hair.
I just had long hair.
So you just had enough dirt on your face that.
Yeah.
I remember you
Chris,
being
what about you?
mildly athletic.
Except on Tuesday shower day.
Oh, you showered once. Good for you, bro. Good for you.
Chris, out of all of us, got it. And like first impressions or anything like that.
I'm trying to think. Like, I remember like hanging out, but I remember like that first taco night is like the time I remember was partying hard. Cause like I remember hanging out with you at random times, but I think it was that first taco night where we all just got fucking wrecked. That's like I remember like hardcore, like partying. Maybe it's like I drink too much. I can't remember before that, but everything like that taco night is just legendary. That first one where, I mean, Mary will listen. She'll appreciate it. Mary's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and just ping pongs all the way back to the fourth quarter bathroom. Oh, she's like,
That tracks.
I had
That
a
tracks.
cough.
but yeah. I'm trying to
Bing
think.
bong.
Played ping pong.
I really
Let
don't
me
remember,
think.
like, first
He takes a
impressions.
swig of beer, bro. Come on, like
That'll help.
fucking. This isn't.
Hey,
we're on a
drink
podcast here.
while you think.
What was your first impression off of Kevin? Let's get Kevin first.
Yes.
Work with me,
Dick.
bro.
When Kevin was a bartender, everybody's like, I remember being like busting. I was like, everybody fucking loves Kevin. He's using the bartender. Everybody was laughing it up. I was like, he's the cool bartender. Everybody knows he hooks all the regulars up.
All right.
I learned from that.
Wait,
I learned
to
from
be
that.
fair,
We'll be like, I'm not going to charge you.
He's
for all your
giving them
drinks. I'm gonna
alcohol.
waive-
What do you expect?
Kevin was cool, but like the other bartender just like bitched and cussed. He was like,
Yeah.
six-
A milkshake? Are you shitting me?
like someone ringing a milkshake and you just go fuck, like it's loud. And you're like, oh my god.
Pours a
Yeah.
milkshake.
Go and slam. I don't have time to make this shit. Somebody give me some ice cream.
So, like by nature, of the two bartenders, Kevin
Yeah.
was nicer, cooler, more tolerable.
I mean, if we're gonna look at everything under a fine tooth comb, you know.
Yeah. You're
Your
welcome.
drinks were
I was-
fucking heavy, bro. I remember looking over.
Well,
like,
I mean, if
that
somebody
can't be
orders a
fucking
double, I'm gonna
difficult.
give them their money
You
worth.
gave him a double.
There was
Yeah.
never I've never seen you measure a shot ever with a drink.
Well,
It was
nobody in
always
that
hand
restaurant did, for the record. I just want to throw that out there. It's not just me. Nobody in that restaurant did. You know, so, and I've had several times where the owner would walk by while I'm pouring a drink. Never a complaint. Never, you know, anything.
She would just be like, fill up the wine glass. Fill up my wine
You
glass.
kept
and I'll
butts
come
in
back
seat.
around.
You kept butts in
She'd
seat.
start hammering that Chablis, like,
Bro, she's
midway
just
through the
be
shit.
fucking right. Like, I need another bottle. I'm like, you drank two. She's like, one more. It's 8:30. One more.
I mean,
had to
look,
bring in an Old Town.
yeah,
I had to
for
bring
sure.
in an Old Town conversation.
I think it's beautiful. I mean, look, I met my wife there. I met my boys there, including
Same.
Blair. So,
Same on both
you know,
accounts. So
we gotta fucking
So
keep it
it's
alive.
funny because, like, I mean, I remember Kevin on my 21st birthday. Every time we'd go to the bar at Poor Paul's, would pop out of nowhere like Mr. Deeds Butler. I got this one.
Where'd you come from?
And then Jason pissed me the fuck off because tried to call me a bandwagon fan with the Saints when they were winning they had their historic season in 2009. He was like, "You're a fucking bandwagon fan, bro." I'm like, dude, my dad was born in Slidell. Like, I grew up watching the Aints. And he's like, "Wow, where's
I
all your
remember that.
gear?" Yeah, like he was like,
Where's
giving
your
me,
merch?
Like, "Where's your
That was
merch,
at the
bro?"
bar, right? That was at Old Town Cafe's bar.
Yeah.
I remember you.
Yeah, yeah.
We had something on
Goddamn,
the TV, and you
Jay.
mentioned. I remember that like it was yesterday. I called
No chill.
because I didn't know. Him and I didn't talk that much. So when he brought that up, I was like, "This motherfucker came out of nowhere." Now he's a Saints fan, but not on him. But you know damn well, Blair, that year, thousands of Saints fans.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Nowhere.
especially
And then
Pensacola.
promptly there was the
Them
Max
motherfucking
Exodus. Yeah,
Pensacolians came out of fucking no. We're all fucking Saints fans and Alabama fans, and now look at them today. They're all fucking, I don't know, fucking Chiefs fans and I don't know, something else.
I don't know.
We're Georgia
All right, let's
fans.
move on.
we're Georgia. We always been Georgia fans.
Let's move on to Chris's favorite segment of Rightfully.
It's movie time with Chris. Movie time with Chris.
I like the font. Beautiful.
Gorgeous font. Movie time. It's quite simple. We'll talk movies. I have something to go on Christmas before because I know most of us have been watching Christmas movies, not
Oh,
Kevin because
Jesus.
he
Here we
hates
go.
it. So I mean, just don't hate it. It's fine. I found a list of that. I found a couple lists that said these are the worst theatrical Christmas movies. So basically, I'm gonna fire through it and everybody just say thumbs up, thumbs down if they think it's a good movie or a shitty movie. Very, very simple. First one's Home Alone 3.
Scarlett Johansson.
I don't
Chill.
remember it.
Chill.
Really?
Yeah, she is. Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
she's the
remember
sister.
it at all. So yes, thumbs
It's
down.
Thumbs down. Thumbs down.
Thumbs
It's
down.
not a
For
good
the,
movie.
this
It's not a good movie.
audio podcast. Chris,
Everybody goes thumbs down. Next up is Four Christmases.
Thumbs up. Thumbs
Yeah,
up.
I was shocked to see Four Christmases.
It's a story of my
It's-
life.
But it doesn't feel like a Christmas movie.
It's the story of my life. It absolutely
Yeah,
feels
Chase
like
is
a
like,
Christmas
I live
movie.
But I mean, like,
I live
there's
that.
like hardly a decoration. There's no. I mean, I get it's
I'm upbeat.
California, but like it's just very like it's a good rom com. It's a funny movie for a Christmas movie being the key.
It
word.
is the most
It doesn't-
relatable
it
Christmas
doesn't
movie
land.
that I've ever watched.
He's just sitting there like, God, this is fucking. That's what we did. Yep,
Your
let's
life
go into the third
sucks.
house.
No, it doesn't.
Your
It's
life
great.
sucks.
It's trash.
I
Next
think
up-
about Chase every time I watch that movie.
I tell Courtney, I was like, Yo, Chase did
I think
this
the
like,
most
for
I've
real.
ever done is 6.
Holy shit! 6 Christmases with Chase
Yeah.
Powell. Next up,
This year we
I'm
are staying
so
home. We're
shit-faced
staying
by
home
the
this year.
by the
Correct.
4th,
You
you're
got
like,
in-house,
fuck
you
it.
got an excuse.
Merry Christmas.
Chris,
Next
what's
up
the next
is
one?
Spirited, the one with Will
I
Ferrell.
like
and Ryan
Spirited,
Reynolds.
man.
And I hate musicals, but I know Kevin's gonna.
I really like Spirited.
The next one also, I can't believe is on Christmas with the Cranks was on here next.
I like it. Christmas.
I
I'm
did
not
too.
A big fan.
Which- Funny trivia fact: who wrote the novelization, like the book that movie is based
I
on?
didn't even know it was based on
No
it.
shot, I could tell you that.
I didn't know that, but I might.
I might be wrong, but I'm pretty positive it's John Grisham.
Stop it.
What?
Oh,
That would
breaking
blow
news.
my mind.
Yeah, I remember because I was like the fucking like he writes,
I
court
would have
fiction.
never guessed that.
Yeah.
Hardcore fiction. That's all I heard.
Court
Kevin,
fiction.
Kevin, the ones you missed, Spirited. Thumbs up. Thumbs
Never
down.
seen it.
All right.
Shocker. Next
Christmas
up.
with the Cranks.
Which one is that?
Tim Allen.
Tim Allen. And,
the daughter's gone, and like they're like, "Hey, we're gonna skip Christmas," and then she's like,
and the
"Psych, I'm
Scream
coming back."
Queen.
Yeah, I like
Jamie
that.
Lee,
That's
the
good.
legend.
Yeah, that's a good
Thumbs
one.
up.
Yeah, it's based on the 2001 novel "Skipping Christmas" by John Grisham.
What?
Mind
That's
blown that he wrote
Fucking
that.
Awesome.
That's insane.
Thank you, John.
Shout out, John. Next
Johnny
up,
G, as we like to call him.
Johnny G. Next up, the Santa Claus 3.
Which one was that? Yeah,
With Jack Frost. The one with Jack Frost.
I don't mind it. I don't mind it.
I don't really remember
like it. It's been a while. I didn't like it.
Is there a middle thumb?
Martin Short would be the actor that played.
I don't mind it.
I had so much hype.
I kind of like
I
it.
like Martin Short. Yeah.
I do like Martin Short.
Feel like negative
Thumbs
review.
down.
Next up, Fred Claus. I like Fred. Yeah, that one. A lot of people shit on that one. I like Fred
Didn't
Claus.
enjoy
We're
it.
doing Christmas stuff
I think
now.
I
I
watched
mean,
like
I wasn't
20
ready. I wasn't ready for this. Fred Claus.
Blair, I'm seeing a common denominator where I don't think you're a fan.
You're Vince
No,
Vaughn.
I do like Vince Vaughn.
Once they peg
so-
you, Blair, it's fucking
I
over.
like-
I just want to throw it out there.
Have you been pegged, Kevin?
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. So-
Once I liked.
Once not so much.
The second time, weren't a fan.
So it's funny, like that.
Never
Those
seen
two have
this
Vince
movie.
Vaughn, but I don't like him for different reasons. Fred Claus just wasn't funny to me. I maybe it is after the first 15 minutes. It did feel like Christmas, but Four Christmases didn't feel like a Christmas movie.
I've never seen this movie.
I watched it last night,
Fred
Chase.
Claus.
Don't tell me false.
I will tell you
what?
false.
I've never
Four
seen this
Christmases.
movie.
I
Which
forgot-
movie?
Oh yeah, I like
I
that.
forgot-
For Christmas.
Fred
Yeah,
Claus.
that's
You never
fun.
seen
That's a
Fred
fun
Claus?
movie.
Oh no, yeah.
All right. Next up, Jack Frost.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Bro,
That's fun.
It's,
That might be
a bad. It's a bad movie.
A little depressing too.
It is a little
Dead
depressing.
Dad goes into.
Dude,
Jesus
what did
Christ.
Jay say in the group?
Another
Jay's
one.
like, yeah.
Great cast, but yeah, you're dead, bro. Oh, yeah, what did I say?
In the group, you're like, spoiler, he melts. Movie over. Don't watch
So he
it.
died. Your dad dies twice in this movie.
Yeah.
Guys,
It's uber depressing.
It's a Christmas movie about.
twice.
I would love for you to explain that. What is Jack Frost about? This dude's
Apparently,
this
I'm
kid's
loud
dad
'cause
dies
my wife
twice.
just said Fred Claus
Wait.
and Four Christmases suck. Christmas.
Wait a
ass.
second. Let's give Jason. What's Jack Frost about?
Jack Frost, guess what? Dude's a musician. He's dad. He's got a kid at home. He goes out on tour, dies, comes back. He's a snowman. He's like, hey, I love you. And then he's like, I love you too, Dad. You're a snowman. This is so cool. Let's have adventures together and watch me live.
Yeah.
Oh, you're going to melt. You're going to die. Bye again. Like, it's a shitty
Boom.
fucking movie.
Movie.
It's so sad.
not
Have you
bro.
not seen it, Kevin?
What a great Christmas. Your
Not-
dad dies twice.
Merry
really does.
Christmas.
Like,
It's true.
at least
A year apart, right? Isn't it a
Yeah,
year apart?
I think it's a year
So he's got to
apart.
relive it after he's
Right.
finally
Poor
gotten
kid.
over it.
This poor kid.
For sure.
Poor kid.
He's
Like, if
he
you're gonna
just
bring him
finished the
back-
last stage acceptance, and now he has to
He's
do
like,
it
woo,
again.
I got to do it all again because my dad's going to melt. Man.
If you're going to bring him
Damn.
back, let him stay. You know what I mean? Like,
hasn't he
figure
already
out
been
a way to
replaced?
make
Isn't
him-
there like a new stepdad? Am I wrong there?
And there was another
I don't
dad
remember.
they starting to date. And so he's
Oh,
like, dude, this
Jesus.
kid's
dude.
fucked up.
Sorry,
I wanna see him,
Charlie.
and I want to see 20, in 20 years, where is he now? Like, he's fucked up.
Chase,
bro.
where's the
He's
follow
here.
up to the kid
Meth
Jack
head.
Frost?
He
Jack
keeps
Frost
talking to
too.
all the snowmen.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Next one on there's Red One. I don't know if anybody's seen Red
I
One.
haven't seen it.
I'm seeing it on Tuesday.
I haven't seen
Are
it.
you?
Are you?
Well, you
Is
have
it
to
only in theaters?
report it.
Rich
Yeah, you have to
ass.
report how Red One is. Because so far it didn't. The review said
It's
it was
only
pretty
in
good.
Yeah,
theaters?
but I don't think the Rock's movies have ever gotten a good. Like you gotta know what you're doing.
Bad review. I think you meant to say bad review. I think you meant to say bad.
Oh,
Yeah, they've never like all the reviews on them are terrible. But it's the fucking Rock. Like, what do you want? You want a guy to be huge and funny and
Beautiful.
beat the shit out of people. Like, yeah, what do you? I mean, that's what you're signing
Yeah.
up for.
31 tomato meter, 90 popcorn meter.
Hell yeah.
so
That's-
the audience. That means the
popcorn
audience
is
is.
what counts.
Yeah, so the
Audience
audience likes
Well,
it.
Audience
Sorry,
said,
it wasn't
fuck
about
you.
a subversive topic. Like,
Yeah.
get over yourself. Let's have some fun and watch The Rock be
Get 'em.
huge and
But what is
shit.
this
Also,
representing?
let's not forget that J.K. Simmons is in that movie. Okay, fucking
Right.
jack this
I
shit.
love J.K.
Okay?
Simmons.
And then the last
Yeah.
one, the one I told Jay to watch, Last Christmas.
What's
That was
Last
good.
Christmas?
That's with Amelia
It's the one with
Clark.
Daenerys Targaryen.
Yeah,
I haven't
I like
seen
that one.
It's pretty good.
Put it on
I
your
heard
list. It's
she's
good.
dying, and Chris
Ooh.
wouldn't tell me.
I didn't say anything. I said watch the movie.
I asked. I said,
Blair's
Last
face.
Christmas?
Blair's
No.
face. 100%.
You
said that
asked
she's
about
dying,
No,
yeah.
no.
The dogs.
she's
You asked
not-
about dogs.
I don't think she's dying. I don't remember actually, but I don't think so.
I do. I'm not gonna say
Your
it. I
face
want you to
read
watch
death.
it. I want
Where
you
can
to
I
watch
see
the
this movie? HBO Max. Wait, is that
Oh,
a thing?
Kevin's asking.
Actually, I mean,
It's on
I
Max.
don't mean to go breaking the law or anything, but I can give you my Plex server. You can watch movies off my.
I don't even know what that
Cut
sounds
cut
like.
that. Cut that.
Cut that-
You got any
cut that out,
porn
cut
on
that
there?
out.
I mean,
Just
What else is on there?
What's your password? Say that real loud.
Big Nick Henry.
Well, like, okay, password. But that's all on that list. All else is
Love it.
Jay. I know Jason's been watching a
Oh,
movie every
Jason,
night.
yeah.
Can I, dude, chill the fuck out. I know he's watched one every night. I've watched 4 so far. Kevin watched 0. Chase, how many you watched?
Wait, with 0?
Total
How many-
Christmas movies?
Yeah, how many of you? Yeah, which ones have you watched
Christmas
so far?
movies.
Yeah.
I thought we were just.
And if
I
you-
thought it was
and-
called movie time. Sorry.
And if you want to put them on the bone scale, if you have any, you put on the bone scale.
There was the one with Lindsay Lohan. It is not a. I would not lump it with Hallmark movies. Like I think
Really?
I think it's better
Our
than a
Little
Hallmark
Secret,
movie.
the new
Her new one?
That
Yeah,
came
yeah,
off
yeah,
as Hallmark to me. You wouldn't.
It does.
though.
We'll put quotes around Hallmark. It's not made by
Yeah.
Hallmark.
Yeah,
it's
but I
But-
mean, there's Hallmark, and
Pretty
then
much.
there's not made by Hallmark, but is basically
But-
Hallmark.
Put them in the
What are we
diary
talking
room.
about?
Come on.
Which
diary
one was
room.
that?
Why
Talk
are we
about
in
it.
the screen? Yeah. So again,
Give me
yes,
out.
it has a theme that's like Hallmark, but I think it was funny, and I think it's
Well,
just
which one was
above a
it? I
Hallmark
forget.
Parent Trap.
Our Little Secret.
Parent Trap. I hate
Our
Chase.
Little
I can't with you, Chase.
I hate Chase so much.
I thought
I'm
Emily and I watched it sarcastically, like I will put it in the background and drink, and every time you do kind of thing, and we're like, after a couple
God
times.
damn it. So how many
Please, somebody
bones?
tell me what
How many
fucking movie
bones?
this is.
Our
I
Little
already
Secret.
told you
Our
that.
movie.
Secret.
No, you said Parent Trap, you
Yeah,
motherfucker.
it's the one with twins, Lindsay Lohan and her twin.
Stop listening
Our
to
Little
Chase. He's just
Secret.
sending you down the wrong way. How many bones?
All right,
Jay?
let's.
Oh, I mean,
There you go. Well, pick one. You gotta pick one.
Fucking.
What would
I
you?
mean,
But
it's
hold
not
on.
made it the same.
Follow up. What would you give a Hallmark?
Careful. I know.
That's fair. That's
All
fair.
of them?
All right. So it's 3 to 4 times better than a Hallmark movie. That's
I've
acceptable.
seen.
for sure.
That's
I've seen
acceptable.
every one of them. So be careful what you fucking say. Okay.
Has that Blair, Chase, Chris? You guys get to fucking. Have you
I
guys seen
haven't
yours?
been about all these
Jack
years so
Black yet?
long.
I don't know when the last time.
No, I have not seen that. I was intrigued, but
See
the
what?
trailer it looked pretty not good.
Jack Black with
Oh, I have it
Dear Santa with
downloaded.
Jack
I haven't
Black.
watched it.
yeah,
Dear Santa, yeah, I haven't.
It looks funny. as shit. So
It
basically,
does.
the premise of it, Chase, the kid writes a letter, but he accidentally stays in.
I
Just
did.
like
I
that.
did see
That's
the
fucking
trailer. for
hell
that.
yeah.
Yes. Yes.
So it's on my list to watch this.
I'm intrigued.
It's only in theater.
Another one.
No, I haven't.
no, it's on
I'll,
Paramount.
Kev, I'll hook you
Yeah,
up.
it's-
Damn.
Yeah, it's like-
Say it out loud, please.
yeah. Say it really loud. That password for all.
Say just
I
at
need-
least say what it rhymes with.
I need more whiskey. Is there like a timeout to
Nah.
leave?
Just keep rolling.
No, you just go. You just, come
You just
back.
go. Yeah,
Another
Kevin
one,
already pooped.
I said this last year. So since we're on Christmas ones, one that
Mhm.
I think lost, that I think is pretty good. It's nothing great, but I think it's one that back since we're all. We weren't around, I don't think at the time, but 8-bit. It's about when
8-bit.
Nintendo came out. I think it's Nintendo or Super
8-bit Christmas, you
Um,
mean?
8-bit Christmas.
Yeah, hell yeah. It's got Neil Patrick
seen it.
Harris.
NPH
As
is
your dad-
what his friends call him.
Yeah, as a dad, it might hit home a little bit harder.
I'm not trying to
I think
cry.
it's a good movie.
Mm.
You're gonna
Ooh,
cry. You're gonna cry.
Kev-
man.
Not
Kev's
trying to
crying.
cry. I'm already
Yeah,
crying
what
thinking about
fucking
it.
on?
Blair, have you seen 8-bit Christmas?
8-bit.
No.
Patrick Harris.
MPH?
It's about when
I've watched
Nintendo
it. I
came
haven't
out,
seen it.
and that was like the #1 Christmas.
I like
It's
it.
got a few. It's got a few whites.
I might.
Chase, you'll like it.
Yeah,
You'll like
that
it.
actually
I wanna
does.
check it out.
That actually does sound good. I actually
I
one
don't
that
think
I
it's-
like that I think is a little underrated, but again, it's more of a rom com than a pure Christmas movie. Is Love Hard. I actually really
Oh,
like
yeah.
that movie.
Super underrated.
Love Hard's
Yeah.
good.
Great movie.
Yeah,
Wait, what is Love Hard? Let me see.
So it's funny. The title is because the main.
Oh, I like
character-
this guy from.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Their
go ahead.
the two main characters' favorite movies
Silicon
are
Valley.
Die Hard and Love Actually, and so they like have an argument
over
It's-
if
yeah.
Die Hard is even a Christmas movie,
Which
and,
it
yeah,
is.
It is. Yeah, I
Like,
agree.
It's insane. That was a
And-
matchup 2 days ago.
There's a
Crazy.
single argument. There's a single argument that can't be refuted, which is: does the plot hinge around the fact that it's Christmas? And the answer is
Right.
yes, because what other holiday do they close the office for to have a party? What other holiday do you travel across the country for to go visit loved ones? Like, those two things alone don't happen on any other holiday. You don't have a Thanksgiving party, and you don't close the office for Thanksgiving to have.
Yeah.
like,
Okay. Does it take place during Christmas?
no.
Yes. All right.
Does Christmas have to be the case for the movie to exist?
And also, that's true as well. Yes. But is it like themed around Christmas? Like, is it like
Does it have Christmas music?
Without Christmas, this movie is not a fucking thing.
That's literally what he just said.
I get that, Art, but the movie can't exist without
It could have been fucking. It could have been fucking Martin Luther King Day. You know, for everybody knows. You know. Careful.
Yeah, it's like
regardless. Love Hard's a good movie.
I love your shoulder shrug, Blair.
So, Chase, how many bones does Love Hard get on the bone scale? This is official.
That's a good question. Nina Dobrev and Darren Barnett.
Oh, I kept pronouncing all the names going forward.
I'm going to give it a solid 7.6.
7
Yeah.
I actually flipped those. I had a 6.7.
Nice.
I really like
it's a great movie, but
it's on Netflix too, right? I can watch that one. I like that one.
You won't, but you
Blair,
can.
Is there a random movie on your list right now? Christmas movie that you think people haven't heard of?
Christmas.
So might be a little out there. Feast of the Seven Fishes.
Oh,
which it's about like,
it sounds religious. Be careful.
It's about the Italian tradition of cooking seven.
I saw the episode of The Bear about it.
Yeah, there's 7 different, like, they call it seafood dishes because it's like not all of them are fish. But he even makes a comment like Feast of the Seven have the same, but it's like a cute rom-com kind of movie about this Italian family and I think Pittsburgh or something like that. But it's really a good movie. It's solid. It's got some comedy, some will they won't they. Like, it's pretty underrated movie. I think you'll probably have.
I like that.
Importantly,
that's
how many bones?
That's the dude that leads it. That vacation, right? Son. Oh,
Give me something.
I the lead actor in that movie, like, I don't call it a reboot of Vacation.
Oh, they just called it. They just called it like Vacation. Wasn't National Lampoon's Vacation?
Something like that. Yeah. I remember that actor.
How many bones? I'll give it 7.2.
7.2 bones. You heard it here.
Now, is this a love story?
Yep. I mean, there's definitely a love story between the main character and the girl in it is from the Jumanji Rock.
Nice. Now, next question. Do you want to answer it or do you want me to ask it? Are there is there
Kevin's next question. That's
Sadly, no. This was not a son in Pornhub.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, I've seen a lot of titties outside of Pornhub.
Oh.
Prove it.
Kevin, so I'm gonna talk about my movie. Yeah, thank you, Jason. I watched Good Will Hunting, Academy Award winning movie. Great fucking movie. Rewatched. I haven't seen it in probably 15 years.
I think Chase's monster dong just hit the mic.
Probably true. Just boom.
Chase went up for a bathroom break, hit his dick on the mic, couldn't help it. It's not his fault. I watched it on yeah, exactly. December 1st, Jason and Chris fucking livid. I was late coming to the gaming and everything, coming to game with the boys and everything. They were like, well, Kevin's fucking and everything. No, we were watching.
Run.
I fucking was flipping through fucking channels and then Good Will Hunting came on. I started watching it because it was a good, I love the movie. And then Erica was sat down, and anytime that I could sit down with my wife and keep her interest,
try to fuck her.
Obviously, you know, like, hey, you're interested in this movie? Are we gonna, afterwards?
Yeah, are we?
Yeah, so, so she sat down. We watched it.
Did it happen? No.
No.
So you watched Good Will Hunting on December 1st. Got no hibbity dibbity, and you got back late because of Good Will Hunting. I think this is gonna be one of those years that you look back and go, we fucked up.
I did that wrong.
Good Will Hunting.
You like apples? How you like them apples?
It's a great movie. It's not for December.
I want to change my
I disagree.
to Santa's Sleigh with Bill Goldberg.
Okay. Yes, it is. Yeah, you've already passed your time. Good Will Hunting, though, it made me really fucking miss Robin Williams. That's all it was.
Is it not a Christmas?
I never think about how much I miss Robin Williams until I watch movies like that. And Robin Williams is a fucking gift to earth. Minnie Driver, kind of hot too. Just side note. Not fucking drop dead gorgeous, but kind of hot.
This famous movie star was kind of hot. Crazy. Kevin. Any other like crazy revelations you want to give us?
Bulletin, news break. Attractive women are attractive.
Thank you guys so much.
Well, you didn't say how many bones would you give this movie you love so much.
Gotta be 10. It won a
I
fucking
gave her
Oscar,
a 10. Fucking 10.
10.
I give it
a 10.
9.1. 9.1 out of 10.
0.1 bone.
Obviously, I'm saving 10 for Top Gun. 9.5 would be Maverick. So we just gotta be careful.
You gave
with
Maverick.
these.
That was 9.6. You gave the second one 9.6.
Sorry about that.
Looking at the
9.6.
bone scale.
Thank you, Chris.
Top Gun Maverick was better than Top Gun.
It was, yeah.
Oh, no doubt.
Just be careful what you say.
It was definitely better.
I mean, it wasn't.
It's not even close.
The only way it wasn't was that stupid ass football scene.
But it's on par with the stupid ass homoerotic
You
volleyball
needed it.
scene.
Give me the volleyball scene over the football scene. At least the volleyball scene, they were playing volleyball.
I
The
feel like
football
Kevin-
scene, they weren't
Kevin
even
is
playing a real
staring
game.
daggers at me right now.
No, the
We're
fact
playing our version of football.
the fact that Chris knew the song of the volleyball scene just got me rock hard. I just want to tell you.
I figured it was.
Thank you for that. Appreciate that.
Speaking of rock hard, it's my favorite segment of the entire
Wait,
podcast.
Jason, I have a
Needs-related.
question.
Yeah.
In 7 Minutes in Heaven, you said you wanted to ask me about listening to all the episodes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, that's
It's a valid
I like
point.
this.
I didn't know when
So-
that was going to come in.
My question
We forget.
behind that, this will probably
We forget.
snowball into other conversations. But what the fuck do you do when you're listening to episodes, and are you having it on like
Other
speed?
than
Like, you
masturbate,
speed it up by
obviously.
like 2 or
I
3?
mean, it's definitely just an edge session
Yeah.
for the entire time.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's been going on for like 9 months now, so we'll see how it ends.
That's a hell of a session.
Easy.
So it's a mix of walking the dogs, meal prepping, and biking. So in summer, I signed up. Actually, late summer, I signed up for a 45-mile bike ride, which I've never done. That is about 3 hours sitting on a bike. So training for that, I would regularly ride.
If you've
like,
never done that,
Yeah.
nobody's fucking
look
like,
at Jason, there's a chance.
No,
Chris-
not bikes,
Chris-
bro. I can't.
that
Chris
dude,
runs
that
along
dude
his
doesn't
side
own a
of the-
bike, I don't think.
But I mean, just any kind of long endurance, like there's no way to speed. So I was training for it. I was sitting on a bike for 2.5 hours. Ride itself was 3 hours. I mean, and I walked the dog for an hour every morning. Meal prep can take 4 hours, but I do listen to it on 2 times.
Okay,
I wasn't
that's right.
originally, and then you had Justin on. Throwback to like Kevin, your boy Justin, not Chase's cousin. And he was like, he made some comment. He's like, "Oh, these intros sound crazy because I'm used to a half speed." And I was like, "Oh, that's a thing."
I can do that.
Yeah, and I did it, and it's funny because every once in a while, like if I tell Alexa to play it in the garage while I'm working out, she won't speed up, and everyone sounds really slow and drunk. And so I was like, and they all be like, "Kevin's really drunk right now." I'm like, "Kevin's flying. What are y'all talking about?" But then I hear it in regular speed. I'm like, "Oh no, Kevin's hammered." Yeah,
Here you go.
I also
That's
listen to
actually
all my
fucking
podcasts on 2 speed. So
Really? I don't either.
I never have. I never have.
You would think by now with AI you could do 2 speed, but have it somehow not sound as
Yes,
shitty, like
I agree
adjust
with
the pitch.
Jason,
You would think
100%.
you
could
get
fix
used
that
to
by
it. I mean, at first it sounds weird, but eventually.
But then you
get
also
used to it.
forget what their actual voice sounds like.
Yeah.
It does
Yeah.
kind of throw you off.
It is a little weird.
Yeah, no, like Kevin, I think you alluded to it at one point. He was like, I'm on episode like 250. And then the last voice nugget he had before that was like episode 190. He goes, that bitch is skipping things. I was like, no, he's just dropping nuggets randomly. He's like, no, there's no fucking way. He went through 50 episodes. And I was like,
And
you got to be listening to
Now
it.
that I'm only like a month behind or so, I'm in like mid-October. I remember Chase kept saying like, no, he's listening to the new ones, and then he's going back. I'm not. I haven't listened to any of the new. Like I literally started because I listened for like 20 or so episodes, 19 episodes it was. And I was like, I just fell off, and life got a hold, and then I was like, you know what? I really want to like get back because I remember I text Chase that back when he responded to text messages.
Way back when.
Yeah.
That was a bit. It was a bit ago.
And,
What's that text?
Yeah, this Chase guy. But I was like, I said, man, it sucks listening to this because I know y'all so well that I want to like
chime
talk.
in.
I want to be
Yeah.
part of the conversation. And he's like, you can, we just won't respond. It's like, yeah, well, I mean, if I want to look like a fucking crazy.
We just won't ever respond to you.
But it's been interesting. Like, Jason didn't talk at first.
Yep.
Like, he was like the backseat
Yep.
DJ kind of.
Supposed to.
And then there was like a mark with Chris where like he would come on just to fill a seat. And then there was one episode where he just got hammered and started like throwing shit.
Not Chris. No.
And-
I would never.
Yeah. And he
Chris
just became-
did took a turn. He did take a turn.
And yeah, it's like when I first heard that episode, I was like, Chris needs to get hammered every episode. This is fire.
Here's the
It
formula.
works for Kevin.
What's that mean?
Yeah, I don't.
When you're hammered, you're
What are you
fucking
saying?
over the top.
It was like 4 or 5 messages. We're like, I kept like, yo, why the fuck aren't you asking? Like, answering these hard. What you were getting at me? I was like, I'm just supposed to be like the MC to get this going, and then eventually.
I also love how we
Exactly.
never changed the fill in the blank intro that I made like 5 years ago. And it
3
still
guys.
says,
Well, there's a reason because it's
Yes.
fucking simple, great to the point, fucking perfect. I love it.
but
That's
it's not
probably one of my
accurate
favorite.
anymore. But it's not accurate anymore.
Chase, what
fuck
you gotta
that
do
shit.
is like when they put movies on TV, you just gotta do like a shitty overdub where it's just like there's 4 guys, you know, like just like
Jason,
it's clearly a different
guys.
person.
So that intro, Jason literally was just like, "Hey, can you make an intro for fill in the blank?" I was like, "Sure." And after a podcast one night when I was fucking hammered, I just stayed in the garage, recorded that, was like perfect, and sent it. Next morning, I didn't even remember what it sounded like. It could have been
God, he
fucking
just,
terrible.
like, nailed it.
It's like, I hope that was
Yeah.
good.
I literally was like, "Oh, that was perfect. One take, done."
Pretty much. How it went down.
I do have to ask though, Blair, having listened to 200 and how many episodes? Over what, 9 month span? You said.
About I started.
Time out. Before you did 270, watch all the other random ones that weren't part of the episode. Like
That's
like
a good question
from,
too.
From the Lady in the
Christmas
Lake.
episodes are legendary.
Oh yeah,
pretty
so
much are.
whatever. Because most of the time I was biking or walking or doing something, so I wasn't like holding my phone. Yeah, Lady in the Lake, all the 7 minutes of Heaven,
Okay.
the What's on Tap, the Dad episode. Like,
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you've heard it all.
So
Holy
everything
shit.
prior to, I can tell you right now, it's like October, whatever, is played.
That's
Love it.
insane.
Love
So
So
my
y'all-
question is there a singular episode or a singular moment that stands out to you?
Hmm.
I know that's a tough
That-
question,
that's a hell of a
especially on the
question.
spot, but I was just curious. And you don't have to know the episode number, obviously. If you did, that'd be wildly impressive.
Right. Well, y'all stop putting episode numbers, so I often don't know what episode I'm on until Jose does this segment.
You know what?
It's
You know what sucks about that is the reason why I stopped putting the numbers on there because Apple and Spotify said they were going to put the numbers on there as long as you put metadata, and I did. And then eventually they're like, "Yeah, we're done. We're not going to do that anymore."
We
Like, you fuckers! I stopped doing it because of that. But look, just to give props to Blair, I looked it up in our total episodes. There's special 7 minutes in heaven, all of those. There's 471.
So yeah, I'm on
Jesus
October
Christ.
15th. I have 7 minutes left in Packers' best ever.
Yeah, love that one.
So,
Yeah.
but
Good time.
I don't think I could point out a
That's fair. I mean, that's a
That's
lot of
what I meant.
episodes, and that's on the spot.
right. Like I would say the one that kind of hit me in the feels the most was I think I sent in a voice nugget. It might have got lost, or maybe I just
In
haven't
the
got
mail.
to it yet. But was when you were talking about coming over and staying the night playing like Nukem and
Oh, yeah.
like
Fuck yeah,
I
dude.
was like shit. Like
was
we
great.
definitely, stayed up till way too late in the morning. I
Oh, yeah.
remember we had a party, my birthday party. We were telling ghost stories.
Oh, yeah.
And we were terrified. Someone told
Yep.
a story about like a devil under the fridge or something.
Yep.
I mean, we were probably 7 or 8, and a whole group of us, me, Chase, like a bunch of people, crept upstairs, woke my dad up, and we're like, "Yeah,
Yep.
we're scared."
I actually vividly remember
He
all of
goes-
what you just
my
said.
my dad goes, "It's not time to be scared. It's time to go to sleep."
Your dad was the man, by the way.
He woke up to like
Absolutely.
9 7-year-olds, like,
We're scared.
Uncle Billy was a goddamn legend.
Fucking right.
Billy's
Rest in
badass.
peace, bro.
Yeah.
It was 10
That's
years.
awesome.
10 years last year.
Oh fucking shit, Blair. That's
That's
crazy,
wild.
bro. He was the legend,
That's
bro.
gotta
He
be
was,
a great
yeah.
line.
Yeah. Oh, it'll
Not
stay
time
in my
to be
heart
scared.
forever. It's not time to be scared. It's time to go to sleep.
Time right now.
And I think we all then instantly
Yeah.
became more scared of your dad than we
Like,
were of whatever.
Sorry,
not
sir.
only- yeah,
Sorry,
he
sir.
was terrifying, but we were like, "Yep, yes, it is."
Yeah,
It's
yep,
cr-
yep,
correct,
goodbye.
sir. Yeah.
Good night.
I just won't look into the fridge anymore.
We'll let the ghosts answer to him, right?
Yes.
All right, let's jump into rapid fire. Like I alluded to, my favorite segment. Kev, did you make these up now, or did you make them up before the episode?
I just finished.
I'm going to give you to the count of 10 to get your ugly, yellow, no good keister off my property before I pump your guts full of lead.
All right, Johnny, I'm sorry. I'm going.
1, 2, 10.
Let's do some rapid fire, shall we? Oh yeah. So we got two and two. So I'm gonna say Jason and Blair. Put your headphones on.
Put them on or take them
On.
off.
On.
On.
Yeah, fuck
There you
you,
go.
Chase.
Got you guys. All right. Rapid. Thank you, Jason. Rapid fire. You guys ready? Let me know when you're ready. Rapid fire. I got 25 questions here. Okay. Good amount. Been working on it for a bit. Also, Blair. Appreciate you being here. Jay, you ready? You look fucking like you don't give a shit. I'm gonna be honest.
I'm ready, bro. I'm zoned in, dude. I'm locked in.
Too cool for school.
Remember, with these questions, you want to answer as quick as you can. Don't think about it. Fucking spout it out. We're trying to move on, okay? We'll come back to any stupid ass shit you had to say, all right? So number one, what's the first thing you did when you woke up?
I mean, brush my teeth.
Pissed.
Piss. Walk dogs, brush teeth. The last thing that made you cry.
Wild robot.
Man.
Wild robot. And Blair, what'd you say? Speak up, Blair.
I said never. I'm a man.
Okay, never heard that.
I don't remember.
When is your bedtime and what time do you wake up?
6 a.m.
11
Wait,
a.m.
so
6 a.m.
bedtime 10.
10, 11, 6 a.m. Jay, you go to bed about the
11
same?
6 a.m.
11 p.m.
Unless
6
you
a.m.
fucking guilt me into gaming longer.
Don't blame me. What's your current favorite snack?
PB&J.
Tips.
Would you F while she's on her period?
Sure.
Yeah, for sure. The first valuable you grab in a house fire.
Dog.
Camera.
Dogs don't count. Give me something
Oh,
else. Give me
give you
not a human or an animal.
nothing alive.
Oh yeah, love it. Just fucking everything else. Dogs and people. That's a snow or sun.
Son.
Last thing you ate for dinner.
Chicken.
Rotisserie chicken.
Chicken. Most expensive article of clothing.
Coat.
I think mine would be a pea coat as well. Yeah.
Scabious. Yeah. 2 words to describe your girl's ass.
Fat.
Nice. Firm.
Jason, that was 1 word. I just want to throw it out there.
You said 2 words?
Yep.
He said two.
Oh shit, fat ass.
Fat ass
You can't
and
use ass to define. You can't use the word
I'm
to
using
define
it
a word.
because it's a great ass. I'm
You
using
can't
it as
use a
fat
word
ass.
to define a word.
Fatty fat.
I wonder how she'd feel about that. I'm just curious.
She'll
We're
hate
gonna
it.
find out. We're gonna find out. Best dessert for you
Cheesecake.
fucking health fiends.
A blueberry muffin.
Okay.
That is not a dessert. I just want to throw it out there. 1 purchase that you made that you absolutely are in love with.
Purchase.
Hmm. You made a purchase and you're like, God damn it, I love this.
Drone.
Computer.
Computer and a drone. Love those answers. One thing you hate in general.
That I purchased or just in general hate?
Bigotry.
General.
Karens. Yeah. How long do you spend going number 2?
About 15 minutes. Reading.
20 minutes, Jason Payne.
You're reading. It's not all pooping.
Yeah, I'm not pooping. Yeah, I'm just in there. It's not good for my butthole.
Bye,
Wait,
Kev.
Kev's like, Kev just dipped. I was like 20 minutes. Holy shit, he's shitting that much?
Did he finish the rapid fire? Or
No. He's back. He's back. Get the fuck out of here.
Fuck you, Chris.
How long do you spend going number 2? You told me your worst injury.
Worst. I broke my right arm in half.
Jesus. We'll talk about that.
I haven't really broken or sprained anything.
He's invincible, folks. The strongest part of your body right this second.
Chest probably.
All right. Bro. And how big are your loads?
Like semen?
I mean, how are Peter North? I don't know. How are we ranking this? What's the?
I mean, we all know what's big and what's small.
Shot glass. I don't know.
I'd be like, I can fill it like halfway.
You can't fill it halfway. Yeah. You're full of shit.
Quarter-way. Sorry, quarter-way.
Jason Payne,
like
chill out, bro.
Yeah, for sure.
Ounce and a half. I don't know.
I don't even know what an ounce and a half looks like.
Depends how much edging I can do.
Does she mind?
No.
No, not at all.
Would she like bigger?
Yeah.
Satisfied.
Worst thing you've ever come to. The worst thing. Like you felt embarrassed afterwards.
Disco thong song.
Yeah, that's valid. That's a good one.
That's it. I mean, it might be nothing. Blank mind.
Just nothing. Blank mind.
Yeah.
I love that.
Mentally tough right there, bro.
No, that's like not tough. That's mentally embarrassing.
Yeah.
Who is your number one music artist you fucked to?
I fucked the Thunderstorm.
Brian McKnight.
Brian Adams, you said?
Brian McKnight.
Brian McKnight and
he said
Emily literally gave
rain
me shit.
Sounds?
Emily literally gave me shit before it last night.
I think he said Sandstorm by Darude.
No. He said literally like sounds of the thunderstorms.
I literally went up.
Barking.
She goes, "What are you gonna play?" And I said, "Thunderstorm sound." She goes, "Really? That's all you want?" I was like, "I just need something that just blocks out all the other noise." I swear to God.
Oh my God!
She gave me shit for it. Yeah.
Wrong. Yeah, I don't blame her. Advice for a new fucker.
Advice for a new fucker.
Let's give it
just
like
ask.
one sentence.
Just ask.
Slowly bang. Just good. Ask. I love those. Those are great. Have you ever gotten a soft dick in the past month?
No.
Proud of you, boys. Best video game of all time.
Halo.
007.
Combat Evolved.
007 Halo 1. All right. And number 25 just says, take a giant swigger shot. So cheers, boys.
Prost.
All right.
I'm
excited to hear. No. You leave. We can listen now. We have the best option.
Yeah.
Chris is still locked into whatever the fuck he's locked in.
Chris is watching.
There you go, Chris. What are you watching, bro?
I'm not watching anything. I was starting to type up the bio.
Rundown for next week. He's like,
no, the bio. No.
Appreciate you guys. Great answers all around. I'm gonna fill this dick up a little bit, full of beer.
Chase, you're muted.
Come back now.
Got some like
Chase, how you feeling?
Probably.
I feel like $1 million.
Ooh,
Chase,
your voice tells me
sound
the opposite.
like $48.
Chase, you missed it, but I crushed it so hard. I'm actually a new host.
I didn't want to tell him that.
Welcome.
I appreciate you telling him. Chase, you ready?
Why am I the only one getting asked?
Come on, Chase.
Clear your throat.
Because you don't know how to communicate.
Yes, I'm ready.
Number one, what's the first thing you do when you wake up?
Pee.
Piss.
Nice, boys. Me too. The last thing that made you cry?
Probably a movie. I almost teared up thinking about Uncle Billy, so
probably a movie.
I was tearing up thinking about Uncle Billy. So
Picture of my grandma popped up on memories.
I love that. When is your bedtime and what time do you wake up?
I don't have a bedtime. My 30s.
No bedtime
6
and
o'clock.
6:30.
Jesus.
Ish.
Oh, wow. Favorite current snack? What's your favorite current snack?
Cheese sticks.
Cheese, like mozzarella cheese, like a kid?
Cheese sticks. Yeah.
You fucking child.
All right.
I'm
Whatever.
sorry. Chase.
I don't really snack, man, so I'll say
I'm done with
apples
you.
'cause Hudson likes
I'm done with
apples,
you.
so-
Chase, you have not eaten an apple in the past.
Yes, dude. Hudson's like obsessed with apples. So
All right.
yes.
What kind of apples are we talking? Real quick. Make it quick.
He's the what's
Too
the
long.
red crisps?
Pink lady. The crisp. Fucking get out of here. Would you F if she's on her period?
Yes.
No, Chris?
Mm-mm.
We'll come back to that. Chris said
Chris sees a
no.
foot and he, like, cries.
Chris said
not
no.
Chris
First
says cheese
valuable.
sticks. I don't buy
First
that.
valuable you grab in a house fire, not a living thing.
Ooh. My phone, probably. Just
Yeah,
Instinct.
I guess my
Jesus. Snow or sun?
sun.
snow.
Chris says sun.
Yep.
Hot dog. Last thing you ate for dinner?
Brats.
Cajun shrimp pasta.
Love you both. I want to fuck you both. Most expensive article of clothing, and mainly I'm talking to just Chris because Chase.
Yeah,
listen.
ask Mary. Ask
what?
Mary.
One of my suits.
Purple basketball shorts.
No, those sadly have died.
Did you finally? R.I.P.
Chase, give me something though.
A red polo.
Probably whatever suit I have from Jason's wedding.
That was free.
Wasn't free. I didn't buy his. I bought his
Like-
shoes. Oh,
I was like, the suit wasn't.
Did he buy your suit?
I was like, ooh.
This is
Jason!
an awkward situation.
This is uncomfortable.
Next one, very important question. Pay attention, boys. 2 words to describe your girlfriend's ass or wife's ass.
Badass.
You said pay attention, and Chase
Sorry.
took a headphone out and did not pay
Sorry,
attention.
I did not. Yeah, say it again.
What?
I
What
was
did Chris
hearing
say?
weird noises.
Badass.
2 words
You
to
can't
describe
use
your
words
wife's
to
ass.
Describe a word, Chris.
Yeah, facts. We
Say it again. I
vetoed
missed
that.
it again.
Very nice. Then
Everyone keeps talking.
Hey, Chase,
Chase.
welcome in.
Chase.
2 words to describe
Chase.
your wife's
Chase.
ass.
Absolutely perfect.
Ooh, I like that. Best dessert.
pumpkin pie.
Dessert's trash.
Love that.
Both wrong.
One purchase that you made that you're absolutely in love with. Like purchase you made, like you're like, oh my god, this is fucking perfect for me. I love this. Never give a bad
our van.
review.
Our van. Love it.
Shirt I'm wearing. I love this shirt.
Can't stand you,
That's all I can
Chris.
think of. Dude, this is on the spot. This is all I can think of.
What one thing you hate? If you say the shirt, I'm fucking killing you.
Tomatoes.
Like just in general?
Yep.
College football playoff committee.
Okay.
Nice.
How long do you spend going number 2?
5 minutes,
10 minutes?
to 5 hours.
Hours?
Jason said
minutes,
20
like 15
minutes.
minutes.
Jason said 20 minutes.
20 minutes is
guys.
a long time. It's a long time.
Your worst injury.
Broken arm.
That
Chris, I
groin
love-
is lingering, dude.
Because I love the speed. I just want to throw that out there.
I understand the assignment.
Your strongest part of your body.
My
Legs.
belly.
Your belly is your strongest part of your body,
man.
Chase.
Don't fuck with it.
Okay. And
Not fucking with that.
Chris said you say quads,
I
Are we
just said legs.
internal
but-
or external?
legs.
Oh,
Okay.
Yes.
All right. We're getting to 17 through 25. Very important parts.
Come
All right,
on.
so pay attention. We need to just breeze through these.
Locked in.
How big are your loads?
Average.
Ounce and a half. I don't know. Ounce.
Ounce and a half. This dude's going ounces. Jesus
I'm just-
Christ.
I don't know how to grade that or
Chris and I
judge
are on
it,
the same
but
page.
I don't know how to judge. Sure, we'll go an ounce.
All right. Does she mind?
Nope.
No.
Would she like bigger?
I don't
Probably.
think
Okay. Worst thing you've come to?
so. Scramble porn.
When the
Good
porn
answer,
stopped,
Chase.
and then I'm in an awkward position.
You just got to finish.
That's
Yeah,
also
you're-
a
I
good
gotta
answer.
finish at that
That's
point.
also a good answer.
I'm not gonna
probably
stop.
the best answer, Chris.
Chris, you know there's more.
Yeah. Who's your number one artist? Who's your number one artist right now that you fuck to?
Well, they play music. Fuck.
If we did probably like late 90s, early 2000s, like random.
Yeah, whatever the Spotify playlist is.
Yeah.
Song fires up.
Yeah, Cedar, heard that.
Cedar coming up next? Thank God.
Yeah.
Advice for a new fucker? Give me one sentence.
You'll get better.
It's fun.
Love that, boys. Have you gotten a soft dick in the past month?
No.
No.
Oh, small dogs. Wow. Best video game of all time. Both of you took a sip of the same Tim. Love it.
Oh yeah, 007.
And here's to you boys. The last question is number 25. Take a big swig. Take a big swig or a shot. Apparently, I don't need
I don't need another one. Yeah. I will say, Blair said
fucking Cedar.
Halo was a good answer.
Everyone,
we got a few.
Halo's a good one.
We got a few. If you got a few to talk about, 20 minutes, Jason, on the shitter, brother. What are we with? Okay. So what are we doing?
Like, did you ask average or how long?
I said how long.
I said how long.
Okay, so long. Honestly, it's like 10 minutes, but sometimes, like, if Connor doesn't wake up or I'm just chilling in the morning and I'm like just fucking down the rabbit hole.
Now be honest. Have you ever done the thing where like you clearly hear shit going down? Okay, in the living room or something, and you're already on the shitter, and you're just like, I'm not gonna rush out of here.
I'm gonna take my time.
I don't have kids, and the answer is yes.
Do you do that, Jay, or no?
The answer is absolutly yes. No. If there's chaos in the background, I know. But so when I go,
I'm busy to hear.
Wait a second.
You can break down the male shit in a few situations.
Yeah.
Either you got the hanging Chad, you're waiting for it to fall off, you use less toilet paper. All right. Yeah. You're reading a book and you're in the middle of a chapter.
That's not a thing.
Oh, it
absolutely is.
Yeah,
some people read, Kevin.
I'm not going to cut it off in the middle of the chapter. And then, or it's an alien explosion. You're really fighting for your life, and it's just actually taking that amount of time. That's it.
Right arm cut in half is the worst injury I've heard.
Wait, what?
I said I broke my right arm in half, not cut.
Sorry, I just said right arm in half. I put the rest
he's
in.
Literally showing both arms right now.
Right arm. Oh shit! Good for you, dude. Good for you, dude.
Yeah, I grew it back. I got that lizard DNA from.
So what happened to your arm? Quickly, I don't need a long ass story.
I was riding my bike. The brakes failed because it was like Toys R Us. And
too long. We got it. All right.
Broke this arm in half.
All I needed.
I had a hanging cast from my shoulder to my wrist.
That's wild.
Help it set.
Side note: any sports fans, Juan Soto just signed with the Mets.
Shit.
Big
I just
deal.
got that intro.
170 some.
15 years, $765 million.
To be on the team from New York.
$765 million.
That's insane.
Okay.
Fucking
moving on. Thong song. Somebody said that.
That was
well
me.
Done.
That was me.
I love that, actually. That's great. Good for you.
Most embarrassing moment.
I don't know
what because even if you think about the thong song, there's not a lot of scenes with the thong song. There's like a good one where they do like a good pan of all the women on the beach. That's spot you gotta
I thought that was his answer to the song he fucks to. I'm just now realizing that you were saying that was the.
And I was on with him, and I still thought that was the song.
I would have never put that together.
Because I remember. Here's the worst part: the song he said he fucks to was "Thunderstorm Sounds" by Alexa.
Yep.
Yes. Can we talk about that? Thunderstorm. Wait, is that what you do, Jay? You say play.
So if there's
how do you get those songs
rolling in? Do you get hard?
No,
valid point.
That is a really
good question.
I sleep to that music as well. So no. 100%.
You get hard in the middle of your sleep.
Yeah, I've actually heard as someone who's listened to every episode of the podcast, you have mentioned that you will wake up with the eternal erection, and now I'm starting to put things together,
connecting them.
Maybe. Well, Emily
dots,
usually is in bed before me, so she plays either like rain sounds or like ocean or thunder.
And you're just like, are you telling me something?
Yeah. She's waking up fully torched, like, what's going on? And it's the thunderstorm sounds. Yeah.
What's poking me?
And the last thing I would just want to say is Chris won't fuck on a period.
Yeah.
Thought
tracks with Chris.
it does. Why, Chris?
No, don't want to do that. Not about it. No.
It actually reminds me that we didn't do Chris's She's Always Right, but we can do that some other time.
Okay.
I don't. Next week.
All right. I think I'm good here, boys. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
7 minutes into heaven is a wrap. Just kidding.
I still
Wrap
think,
it up.
I still think
Rapid fire.
Chris, the producer, I still think it's always
Here we
awkward
go.
as fuck when we do a rapid fire and then we follow up with a dad tip because we just
Yep.
left like having sex on our period to jacking off to Cisco.
Well, it's now more awkward because you're bringing that back up.
Yeah,
Now
yeah.
it's more
You're
awkward.
saying the
don't
words.
you point this evil on me.
I'm going to turn that
bitch.
right around.
That was good.
But now
actually.
dad tip, though.
Yeah, on that note, guys, we got a beautiful dad tip that I'm trying to look for and buy some time, and I can't find it. Kev,
Kev's
I
like,
know
thank
have it here somewhere.
you.
It's got to be here.
Thank you, listen,
Gotta be here.
thank you.
He needs help.
Where is
I'm
it?
Trying to, I'm
Is
trying
it
to help.
gone?
Find it.
There it is.
Are you supposed to be on your iPad? What, young lady? Want to go to timeout? 1, 2, 3. It's time for dad. Thank you so much. Double dad tip, real quick. We're gonna make it quick. Double dad tip. First dad tip: fake fucking being sick. Fake it at least a couple times. Fake it till you make it. Spend some more time with your kids. I looked at my fucking sick time. I had like 138 hours of sick time, and I'm just like, I'm never gonna be sick. I'm a healthy guy, not super healthy, but I'm a healthy enough guy to where I'm not gonna be sick for 138 days. So I took a couple days, it took a day. Plus my wife was getting her teeth pulled, so it all made
that
sense.
24-hour stomach bug. Yep.
It all added up. And then, I took that time to kind of take the kids and to have a good time. What was the second one? I just fucking blanked on it.
Christmas.
No, stop it. Stop it. Okay. So second
notes?
one. No. I do this on the fly. So take a sick day, spend some time with your kids, even if it's just take them out of school every now and again. Give your wife a break if that's the thing where your wife is constantly pick them up, which my wife is definitely doing that. The second one was it had to do with. Oh my God, I'm fucking blanking.
Not do a double, bro.
Yeah,
We'll stay with a single.
He said double. Though. I want a double. I'm gonna sit.
Just make some on the spot.
I will
Let's
say,
say-
I'll give you credit, Kev. One of the best memories in elementary school was my mom taking me out of school. Jurassic
That's
Park.
legit.
So
That's a good one.
actually,
She took
Kevin,
me to fucking what's it called? The all-you-can-eat buffet. Golden Corral. It was Golden
Nice.
Corral and fucking Jurassic Park.
Yeah.
That's a hell of a day
Oh,
for a boy.
Jeez,
That's a
bro.
good
That's
Day for a boy.
I don't blame you.
and Kevin, I'll throw you a bone. I'm not a dad, but I have 2 or 3 nephews that I'm really close with. They come and visit, or we
Awesome.
stay with them all the time. And I think we need to go back to It Takes a Village. Like my
Indeed.
brother-in-law and
Indeed.
sister-in-law give me full reign to help parent their kids when they're in town. And I'm not overstepping my bounds by saying things like, "Hey, if you're going to talk to adults that way, go take a nap," and laying down the law a little bit as a bipartisan in that situation. So I think we've gotten to a place where parents are overly protective and don't want other people parenting kids, but that used to play the lane. Kids. So I
Amen,
think
brother.
Getting back to that.
I love that. I did remember the second one in that
There it
time.
is.
Thank you, boys, picking me up there. The second one was, take your kids out of an uncomfortable take your kids out of a comfortable situation. Put them in an uncomfortable situation. Like today, I needed to get grocery shopping done. My wife, she just got her teeth pulled. You guys, not everybody knows it. My boys know that she's got some teeth pulled. She's not feeling too well. So I was like, hey, I'm going to take the girls with me. And she was like, are you sure? And they were doing stuff they wanted to be doing, and the grocery shopping was not on that fucking list. So a lot of complaints and a lot of like, hey, I don't want to do that. Why do I have to do that? Oh, I could be doing this. I could be doing that. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I don't give a shit. I don't care. You're coming with me. And then we actually had a really good time grocery shopping, which I don't like grocery shopping. I actually semi-enjoyed grocery shopping today because I was with them and they helped me. We helped. Sydney she had my phone and was checking stuff off my list. Avery was off looking for things, and it was great. And at the end, we bought some extra things that weren't on the list, that they wanted and that they're actually going to fucking eat. So, for those of you who have kids, know that that's a thing. So, all around, just getting them fucking out of a situation where they're just chilling and sitting around doing nothing and moving them into a situation where it's like, all right, come on, help me out. It was fucking awesome. So get him out of an uncomfortable situation. Get him out of a comfortable situation and put him in an uncomfortable situation. Thank you.
There you have it.
First off, and also let me say, putting this dad tip at the end of the episode when I'm now 5 double IPAs I'm drank. Not a great idea.
Hey, that you've been doing it for like,
it's never been a great idea. It's never been a great idea.
Next season, we'll move it around. We'll shuffle some things up.
After you
next
win
season,
the Big Board Challenge, you can move it wherever you want, Kevin.
Ooh, that'd be a hell of a Christmas episode for you, Kevin.
And
thank you,
Kevin. As someone who I worked for the Dolphins, Chase's favorite team. Chase, the person I've known for 30 years, never invited me on the podcast. That Chase.
Say it
Chase.
one more time, loud and proud.
Yeah, the Chase who has loved the Dolphins his whole life, almost as long as he's loved me. Person. We had a sign on the wall that said, "Get comfortable being uncomfortable."
I love that.
That's kind of dope.
Like it?
But then the Dolphins went to Lambeau Field. They were super uncomfortable. Couldn't fucking. Yeah,
they did not get comfortable there.
This isn't 7 minutes. I don't know why we're talking about that.
Yeah, that's bad.
The Dolphins are bad. We don't need to talk about any other team and how bad they are.
You beat the Jets.
No, we don't.
The Jets,
who are also
Let's
bad.
go. You beat Aaron Rodgers, so you're gonna be wearing his jersey.
Aaron Rodgers, so we shouldn't ever have anyone wear his jersey.
It just depends on how you end in that competition, right?
Cheddar Chads.
Oh, that's not
Cheddar
fun.
Chads.
Kevin, 5 beers
Chads.
deep, IPA specifically. Can you wrap this episode up?
Cheers. Thank you, Jason, so much. I got my.
Why is that penis full?
I never know why I do that, and also I never know. I also find myself at the end of the episode drinking a beer out of a dick, and I'm. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I never know why. I never know why. I
Can't help it.
I can relate to you, dude.
But hey, shout out Jason and all the crew. Thank you guys. This dick time is coming to an end, so I'm gonna miss it.
Is it? It's a 3-way tie at the bottom. So is it? You, me, and Jose are tied heading into next week.
Thank you for saying that, Chris.
You're welcome. It's stating the fact.
I thought we all agreed that Chase gets to make the punishment. The winner of the bracket makes the punishment, and Dick could be part of it, but it's not a guarantee. I thought that
was
we all agreed on.
Jose's. It starts with J, right?
Yeah, it's Jose.
Yeah, you got it.
Pip.
Is that what we said?
I have no
also,
idea.
That's a full of shit.
Just a side note, his Instagram name should be Slip Jose because of slip into my DM. Yeah.
I don't mind it.
Okay.
I don't mind it, and he could probably get a few more action as well. With that being said, Cup to Cup Show on all social sites, folks. Cup to Cup Show, no spaces. Don't put any spaces in it. Go check us out on Instagram, X, TikTok. You can also find us on YouTube as well. We do go live every Monday night, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Instagram, on YouTube and X as well. So we're going to go live on that with our 7 Minutes in Heaven, which is our sports segment. So if you like sports, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mondays, go check that out. We had it today. Had some great feedback, even though we were off schedule because we're actually on Sunday. A little weird. So I appreciate all of you that dropped in today. We love you guys so goddamn much. Thank you so much for Blair dropping in today. Super fan. Blair's almost caught up. I do want some fucking feedback once you're all caught up.
100%.
And then I love you. But I appreciate you checking in as well. Thank you, Blair, for being here today. Jay, what else you got?
Good boy. I think you did a great job. Blair, thank you for jumping on, dude. I was fucking actually.
I mean, we've been trying to get you on for years. You just keep
it's
ignoring my
wild.
texts. So I don't know.
Yeah, I can't believe that.
I say that because there's 5 of us on here, and throwing one person in that's not a comedian or a professional person out there, have no idea what the fuck they're gonna do.
I am
not to say you don't have a history behind this. You got a podcast, but killed it. I enjoyed every second of it. Straight up,
Get rid of Chase. That's
That's right. I've been telling them that for years.
I do want to say one more thing. Get ready. Beginning of the year, we're going to start Cup to Cup Gaming. We're going to start. It's going to be called Cup to Cup Gaming. I like that name. I like the way it feels. So it's going to be me, the boys. We do a little gaming at the end of most nights. So we're going to start streaming that stuff, making clips out of that, making some more content out of that. But we're super excited about that. So get ready for that as well.
Is it just Call of Duty or what game?
Definitely not. Nope. Definitely not. So get excited.
NCAA,
Apex Legends?
FIFA.
We'll
throw a little Apex in there. Yeah,
you know what? We have a whole schedule that I haven't brought to the boys yet,
All
so
right.
don't get too excited. I'm excited. We're gonna have new games. We're gonna have even side note things.
Dick just rise
Chris, I'm a Lifeline main, so.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I like a good lifeline, man. That's
Eva 8 over here.
Yeah.
My favorite gun.
Clip that. I love that.
Keep that. Clip that, please. Clip that.
Love you guys so much. Hey, take care. Have a great night. I love you. Bye.
Bye.
Outro.